Hey guys, so the stock market is going crazy and everyone is panic selling and holding cash for whatever reason. But I want to make this quick video here to tell you to not panic. If you guys are new to investing and this is your first time investing into the stock market, you guys are probably looking at your portfolio either crying, panicking, or pissed off like Wojak. Well, at least 5% of you guys. But guys, from my experience, this type of situation is completely normal. I mean, stocks don't normally always go up. It sometimes needs to come down, get crushed, wait a few more years, then hit an all-time high. That's how it usually works with the stock market. In fact, a good example is looking from the year 2000 all the way to 2008. If you invested from 2000 and then just held on until 2008, you didn't make any money. In fact, you probably lost money. But if you look from 2009 or 2010 and onwards till now, woof, you would have made a lot of money. So these times are completely normal, and I'm here to tell you guys that you guys should be embracing this. Because at one point you wished to buy your favorite stock when it reached an all-time high in 2021 at low prices at the 2020 crash. Remember that crash? I bet you do. Well, guess what? Now you can. And guess what else? The companies that you wanted to buy are now stronger than they were when they reached an all-time high. So what really is the fear? You know what, man? Just check out this chart for the past 10 years or so. If the chart was updated for today, it would say inflation, which, by the way, it's not a new thing, and we're trying to battle it by increasing interest rates, which that spooks the whole entire market. But this will blow over one way or the other, and then when it reaches an all-time high again, you'll be kicking yourself in the rear end, asking yourself why I didn't buy at these attractive prices. Looking at the S&P 500 at a larger scale, we can see that 2008 was just a massive buying opportunity, and so was 2020, where we had that whole world shutdown thing that the whole world is going to go to an end. But look at the 2020 drop. That's like a little blink. That was like a massive buying opportunity. There's one thing for sure, guys, when it comes down to the stock market: the government won't let it crash. We've seen this time and time again. 2008, 2020. When the stock market goes on a berserk, government steps in and they do something about it. If you guys believe that one day the stock market will reach zero, well, in order for that to happen, we have to stop adding value to the world. That means innovative companies won't exist, companies that are making money won't exist, and all of them will just give up, throw in the towel, and just probably go on the beach and do nothing for the rest of their life. Then the stock market will go to zero. But we know we don't live in that world. Look, guys, all I'm trying to say, guys, that this will come to pass. And if you're investing for the next 5 to 10 years, there's really nothing to worry about. In fact, you should be embracing this and doubling down on your favorite stocks, like Tesla. Go all in. Well, I'm going all in on Tesla. I bought a lot of Tesla shares. I think I'm going broke at this point. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, point given, if you're investing 5 to 10 years, 15 years, 20 years from now, these are great times to buy. You should only be worried if you need the money in the next 2 to 6 months and it's stuck in the stock market. If that's your case, well, rip. I can't help you there. Look, guys, the stock market is a wealth generator, and it only works if you hold for the long term, not for the short term. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm personally buying as much as Tesla and a bit of Amazon as much as I can, to the point that I'm going broke at this point. But I know eventually they're gonna go to the moon. Not tomorrow, not the day after, but for sure in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Now, the question is, when will this bloodbath end? Obviously, nobody knows, even me, of course, but if I had to make an intelligent guess, I would say there's still a little more downside to go until we have interest rates hitting 1% or the next month inflationary report becomes less and more on a positive route. Then the stock market will start to recover. And that's not assuming if the war is gonna get worse. Who knows? Maybe China goes after Taiwan. Bruh. All in all, guys, don't panic. This happens all the time, and those who lose are the ones that sell. Panic sale, like Wojak. So don't do that. Huddle strong, don't let your emotions get to you, and be strong, and we will get over this storm and come out of it wealthier and richer. So hang in there. You got this. One thing that I want you guys to know is that inflation is not a new thing. We've had inflation for all our lives. It's just this is the consequences when you print a whole lot of money, interest rates didn't get raised at the right time, and you got a war going on at the same time. So this is the consequence of all that. It's a nice, perfect storm. But inflation has always been around, and the way how the market is panicking is absolutely stupid. But thank you for getting me in Tesla stock around $680 per share, which is absolutely crazy. It may go lower though, and I'm ready, but still, that's just crazy. But that's all I have to say, guys. But wait, if you're looking to retire on some of these stocks that's taking a beating, right now is the best time to load out on some of these shares. Check out these videos here, the Tesla, Nvidia, and Amazon video, how many shares you need today to retire off for life. And knowing that these stocks are a whole lot cheaper to buy now, sheesh, you're gonna have an easier time buying these stocks, buying these shares. You won't be disappointed, you'll find value and great information. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See ya.